When we were filming the Big Deal documentary with Christiaan Van Vuuren, it was really clear that political parties raise money for elections.
You do it because buying ads, buying campaigns, buying your way onto television or flyers or letterboxes or however you want to communicate is effective. That's the business.
So they're all doing this just to buy a bunch of ads that piss everyone off?
Of course.
And now it's election time.
But it's still rare that a journalist asks, who's paying for all this shit?
Can you tell me the price of a loaf of bread, a litre of petrol, and a rapid antigen test?
They never ask the price of an election advert.
If I'm buying TV ads, right, the Monday before a Saturday election, prime time, I'm spending maybe $700,000 to $1 million a night just for Sydney Metro. Multiply that across the country.
Adverts take big money, and there are no limits on what a party or individual can spend.
If the federal director of the Liberal Party rang the Prime Minister and said, you remember that big guy that spent $80 million attacking Labor at the last election? Well, unless you return his phone call, he's going to spend $80 million attacking you. I reckon he'd get his phone call returned.
Plus, we still don't know the source of all donations to political parties.
Dark money makes up 39% of coalition income compared to 28% for Labor.
This election has seen more discussion of donations than normally, due to the novelty of independent candidates being helped by Climate 200 fundraising.
Because they think that their money can buy more influence in our democracy than the average Australian.
This election, that war chest could be as high as $20 million.
But there is still little discussion about the funding of the other candidates, despite the huge amount of money involved.
So going into the last election, the Liberal Party had an income of about $165 million. Labor's income was about $126 million.
So unless the system changes,
we need caps on expenditure, caps on donations, we need a much lower disclosure limit, and we need real-time disclosure.
then all sides of politics, independent or major, remain susceptible to questions about who, other than voters, will influence their decisions. But at least we're going to get an integrity commission.
I'm not going to introduce a kangaroo court.
Come on, Scott, they're attacking white guys playing golf. That's your heartland.
I'm not going to introduce a kangaroo court.
Well, maybe next time.